Hi, I'm Ambry and this is Ambry's Corner and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another bathroom sesh. So I was gonna do another one of these, but it wasn't gonna be like a main video. It was gonna be like like a little extra video. I won't give y'all. This video is gonna be like a sexy, sultry, get ready with me. So yeah, I am gonna like take some pictures afterwards. It is Monday, what's the date? The 7th, July the 7th. Yeah, so we're gonna get into this. I'm excited about this look. It came to me at the spur of a moment because I had plans to film tonight, but I didn't know if I was gonna do it or not. I was thinking about refilming the video that was supposed to go up in this video's place, but I said I would have wanted to do that video. I did that video at the vanity, and I kind of wanted to go back to the vanity and do it. So I didn't really necessarily feel like setting that up right now. So I feel like this would be easier to do. So I'm just gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro concealer tonight for this look. I'm just gonna use this as my concealer as well, my under eye concealer too. So yeah, I don't know why, but lately I have been loving like this concealer, just like for like the whole face. It's like, I am gonna do like a little eye look, but it's not gonna be too much, so don't look for much. But I am gonna do like a little eye look tonight. It's gonna be very light, nothing special. I am going to be going in with, y'all know, my Milk's Hydro Gripping Primer tonight. Anyway, so I am filming a reel as well. It's going to be like a transition reel. I haven't done one in a long while, so I figured now would be a good time to go ahead and do one. I'm just going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Tint, gel tint tonight. Last time I think I put just a wee bit too much on, so I'm just gonna do like a dab here, 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 here. We're not gonna do too much tonight, okay? I really do need a couple another one of these. I really do. I'll add more of this if needed, but I shouldn't need any more. I think I told y'all last time that next time I did one of these, I was going to talk about something I was watching. And so I think in the spirit thing, I'm going to talk about General Hospital. So I'm not a big fan of soap operas. Like, that's not my thing. My grandma had twins, and she loves them. And anytime like she would come down and visit or whatever, she had a TV on her. And so, but I think like a few months ago, this video popped up on my feed on I'm just going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation powder. But like a few months ago, something popped up on my feed, and I think the algorithm always suggests things depending on what you watch or what you search up and stuff like that. It's no secret, I'm a romantic. Like, I love anything with romance, and I watch it. And this particular show popped up, General Hospital. I didn't realize it was General Hospital until like later. So the couple I'm referring to is Trina and Spencer. Now, if you don't know who they are, those are two of like the main characters. Like, it's like a bunch of main characters, but these like the show centers around Spencer's family. Cause I went back farther, like to the 70s, and watched it, and his grandma has been in it since the 70s. And I don't even think that was like the first season, because it goes back farther than that. So his name is Spencer Cassadine. Spencer Cassadine is like a generational long family, and they crazy. I mean, like, they killers. They want to take over the world. They want to ruin the world. They trying to blow the world up. Like they literally trying to like clear out the population. Like, everybody in their family is like maniacs. And let me just start out by saying that Spencer and Trina are probably like the most controversial couple outside of Spencer's grandparents. Laura Spencer, I forget her name, Laura and Luke Spencer. Oh yeah, them two got like the craziest story I ever seen in my life. Luke actually raped Laura while she was married to another man, and Laura fell in love with Luke afterwards. But anyway, fast forward. Trina and Spencer go through it. Trina almost gets put in jail because Spencer has a crazy psychopathic ex-girlfriend named Esme. Esme's biological father was a serial killer, and he wanted her to do his dirty bidding, basically. He wanted her to continue killing for him. And so I'm guessing from the way things were going when she was doing it, like, she was like, sis was playing dirty. I mean, real dirty. She drugged Trina, filmed her two best friends having sex, posted it, blamed it on, framed Trina for it. Trina ends up getting charged with revenge porn, I think it is, distributing revenge porn. And Spencer basically vouches for Esme. Now before all this happened, Trina and Spencer were friends on their way to like being like a legit couple. Like, they got feelings for each other. They like star-crossed lovers, basically. And if you when I say star-crossed lovers, you picking up what I'm putting down, so you pretty much already know how this is about to end. All that happens, and basically Spencer's main goal is not for Trina to go to jail. He's trying to get up enough evidence to basically put Esme behind bars. Now, Esme, she in love with Spencer. Like, she thinks that's her soulmate. Like, she loves that boy. But Spencer is like pulling away from her, and she can feel it. Now, Spencer knows that Esme knows that he got feelings for Trina. But he really can't do nothing about it, because his end goal is really to protect Trina from Esme. But Trina can't know that he's doing it, because if she knows that he's doing it, then Esme will suspect something. Anyway, Esme in like a background for revenge or whatever, goes and gets pregnant by Spencer's dad. So they basically end up sleeping together, and she gets pregnant by him and has a baby, which is Spencer's little brother. Now, there is a big strain between Nicholas Cassadine and his son Spencer Cassadine. A big drift. And there is a story about, because it's actually two brothers. It's Nicholas and Luke and Lucky. Lucky got a whole story with a whole nother girl that kind of like coincide with their mother Laura and their father Luke story. Anyway, Esme loses her memory. I don't know the details of how she loses her memory, but she loses her memory. I think it's in an attempt to kill somebody, because I think somebody finds out about her setting up Trina, and she tries to kill them because they were going to expose her. I think that's what it was. Anyway, Esme loses her memories, and when Esme basically loses her memory, I think that is the point, like, when Trina and Spencer like finally decide to become a couple, because Spencer actually ends up going to jail for something else. I don't know what he ends up going to jail for, but it's when he comes out that their story kind of like, you know, their love kind of like blossoms, because when he comes out, he actually, Trina is already actually in a relationship with somebody, a cop. I'm not sure about his mom and his dad's story, because that would coincide with Lucky and Elizabeth's story, which for like a small second, Nicholas had like a thing for Lucky, Elizabeth, Lucky's girlfriend. Like they was having like a little thing or whatever. I'm not sure if that's Spencer's mom. I don't know for sure, but yeah. So anyway, that happens, and so they like their story kind of like blooms or whatever. Their love kind of like blooms, and Trina's then boyfriend ends up dying. I'm not sure about how he died, but he ends up dying, and Spencer is like the one to basically comfort her, I guess. And so that kind of like starts their relationship, because the plan was they was actually working together, because I think Esme had something to do with the death of Trina's boyfriend, and she wanted to prove that she had something to do with it, along with everything else they know that she's done. And so they was working together to basically like put Esme away. And so that's when Esme lost her memories, and they kind of like, I guess they kind of like let it go. They had got to a point like where they was close, but I guess because when Esme lost her memories and popped up pregnant with Spencer's little brother, I guess like they had decided, oh, I'm just going in with Laura Mercier. Not Laura Mercier. I mean Loria Infallible blush. This is in Darling Rosewood. I love this color. It's so pretty. But they decided to like let it go and not play into it because she lost her memory. So it really doesn't make sense to like dredge up, and she doesn't even remember half of what she's done. A lot of stuff happened, but in the end, Spencer ends up dying trying to save Trina. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. That's the whole little thing, and I think it's like a generation thing. So it's not like I think it's centered around one family, but like it's like a lot of different parts. I can't explain it, but I'm not into it that deep. But I just know that particular story caught my eye real bad. Real bad. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry I'm back. I had to go and kind of like get myself together. I'm just gonna go back in with this and spray my face. Anyway, there's multiple stories that basically surrounds this family. Maybelline mascara. I can't talk and do this at the same time, so give me a minute. Alright, so I just finished lining my lips. I lined my eyes with my or eyes or whatever, and I just finished lining my lips. So now I'm about to go in with Juvia's Place rouge lipstick. It's like a pretty deep red lipstick. I love this, so I want to go in with this tonight. I kind of want to do like a little red lips, so yeah. I'm going to take the bottom of this beauty blender and just kind of go in and just like make sure everything is kind of like melted in together. So yeah, let a little bit of this Fit Me powder right here. Just gonna go back in under the under eye right quick. I'm gonna leave this like on. I'm gonna come back and let y'all see. So I'm gonna let this charge a little bit while I do that. So I'll be right back. Let y'all see the finished look. Okay. Alright, guys. So I'm back. I'm just going in with jewelry. I did do the lip. Looks great. I love it. Got the earrings on. Going back in. Alright, and the look is finished. What's going on? Yeah, okay, I had to bring back that blush. Alright, yeah. So this is the look. It's tea, giving division. This was fun. We had a nice little chat. Y'all go check out General Hospital, the Trina and Spencer story. This is it for this video. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe to me, what you want to see, what you want to hear, and I will do my very, very best to make it happen. And I will see y'all next one. Yeah, bye. Ambrescorner, the evolution of me.